this. Do you know how we do our little intro to the Super Baby Bros and try and make it funny as well as informative?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think people, and we play a little soundtrack as well, the little identity stab, do you think people think, they put up their feet,
Warm
maybe,
blanket.
yeah, a cup of tea, think, I'm going to settle in for some, hour of wonderful, pleasurable listening time. I'd say that's very unlikely, but some of the things I'm about to play you might have that effect, and I think you can underplay how important they are to that experience. When you walk into the cinema, the lights get dim, you've got your Coke or whatever it is with you, you're in your seat, which is normally very comfortable, and maybe one of these plays. I'm kind of trying to be mysterious and fading here, Phil, but I'd like you to tell me what this is. What are you doing? You're so out of tune with that. Come on, Phil, what was that?
That was 20th Century Fox.
Of course.
The studio intro. That's like Star Wars, the beginning of Star Wars, isn't it?
And so many other great titles as well. I thought I'd start with one of the classics. Yeah, 20th Century Fox, the distributor, the studio, will pop their little jingle right at the beginning. And for my money, listeners, it's like a fanfare that announces the excitement that is about to be had. And I think it's as important a part of the movie as, well, I was going to say as the movie itself, which is total rubbish. But you know where I'm coming from.
Just watching that, that's all you need to do.
Can
Forget
I
about
quiz
the
you?
2 hours afterwards. Are you going to do a quiz?
Yeah, well, because listeners, I'm really interested to know what your favourites are. I thought about doing a top 5, production jingles, but instead, I think I'm going to quiz Phil on how many he knows just from the sound effect alone.
Okay. Right, I guess I'm assuming listeners can play along at home.
Yeah, should we do it in a kind of cheesy quiz style?
Question 1.
Yeah. So listeners, I wonder whether you can guess what these are just from the sound, and I'll give you a little pause for Phil to flounder around and probably not guess correctly, and then we'll tell you.
If I get all of them right, what will you give me?
No, well, you won't, so it's not even worth
So
considering.
what are you going to give me then?
£1,000.
Bring it on!
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So peaceful.
This is the one which goes before Thrillers, doesn't it? I always think.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, I think this is Castle Rock Entertainment.
And when you say you think, you already knew that one.
I guessed it. it.
Right, all right. Well done, Phil. Okay, here's number 2. And I should just say, listeners, if you're desperate to play this game, you could, take this to a party. Why not play this part of the podcast at a party and press pause at the right moment?
It will really get that dinner party going.
Oh, and our little comments will get the laughs rolling around the room.
Forget about nachos and dip. You've got us.
Yeah, here we go. Here's your next, Phil. Number 3, was it?
I think so.
Okay, here we go.
I think this has got lots of colours in it.
It's very colourful, that's true.
I'm going to say, has it got a unicorn in it?
Not that I can see.
Okay, I'm going to say, but a lady holding a book or something, like a torch.
Look, you can't ask me this. Guess what it is.
I think it's TriStar.
It's not TriStar.
No, it's not. What is it? TriStar Entertainment?
No. One more guess.
Oh,
They often combined.
Columbia.
Yes,
and TriStar
Columbia.
Entertainment.
You didn't get that one right.
I got it.
Bye £1,000.
Can you take off like £250?
No. All right, ready for this one?
Well, why am I playing
Number 4.
Oh, gosh.
I don't even know why I'm playing this one.
That's got to be Disney, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I like that one. That's the old one. There's a new one which is very kind of piano-y and harpy.
You could have tricked me by playing another Disney one, and I would have been like, "Oh, what's that?"
I wouldn't know. Oh, there's a great Disney one from the Home movies. Can you remember the Home video? For a bonus point here, can you remember the Home movie video jingle, VHS?
Is this the one where it like writes itself?
Yeah. That's the one. When you hear it, it so takes you back to those childhood days. No, that's at the end of The Simpsons.
Right.
Gracie Films or something. Nice one, Phil.
I don't know that.
It's close to go. Shall I sing it for you, or do you want me to play it?
I know. I want to play it.
Okay, hold on. Here it is. Come on, that is brilliant. It's so 80s or 90s.
That's like my childhood, right?
It's
there.
good. It's good. It's good.
That's
okay,
great. I haven't heard that in years.
there you go. What a classic. There's a little bonus one. Okay, we didn't even give people a chance to guess it. Oh, we're doing this quite badly. Are you enjoying it, listeners?
Yeah, well, that was trivia. That wasn't a question.
Okay, here's the next one. I can't even remember the number we're on. Are we on 5?
4, 5. One of those.
We're
ones.
going to go with 5, listeners. Okay, here's the next one. You ready for this, Phil?
Yeah.
Any thoughts? Very emotional one.
I think I know it, but I'm suddenly getting like cold feet, and I don't want to get it wrong because.
Come on! The £1,000 is already gone. Forget that.
Well, in my mind, it's still there. I'm going to say DreamWorks.
No, come on. We've had DreamWorks already.
No, we haven't.
Have we not? Did I not play that one? Literally the worst quiz
You're
ever.
the worst host ever. No, we'll just cut that out.
I'll play the DreamWorks one in a minute. No, don't cut it out. What do you think that was?
Okay, I'm going to say Spyglass.
Yeah, that's great. Well, how do you know that?
Yes!
I'm genuinely amazed. Listen, that's a real one. Phil really knew that. How on earth did you get that
I
right?
knew all of them, man. Like,
You're amazing at this. Okay, ready? Next one?
Oh, THX. Like, come on.
How
Let's
can you not
pretend
know
that. Star Wars, man. The Simpsons did that joke where the face is melting
Yeah,
off.
I love that. I think it's one of the cleverest little pieces of advertising and sound design.
And it's
brilliant.
all to do with that's the sound company that they use, and that's also that they could show off the capabilities of the speaker.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I think it's so clever. The one at the moment that's doing the rounds, Dolby Digital. Have you seen that one?
I have seen that one.
That's
yeah.
great. And they've got a nice bit of sub bass where it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Love it. Okay, next one.
Yes.
Is this going well? How many do you think we should do? 20? 50?
Well, we'll see. I'm sure some of these won't make the
I
cuts.
have no idea what number we're on now, listeners. So here you go. Here's another. You can do this. Come on. Come on, man. That's good.
I feel like
That's a good one.
the one I want to say is Amblin Entertainment.
Would you want to say that?
That's what I want to say.
Listeners, I wonder what you think. Phil is wrong. Wrong.
You really drew that out. I thought maybe I'd...
Do you want to have another guess?
This is so hard, man. My mind's going blank now. This would be a great quiz round to play,
Yeah,
which is why we're playing it, listeners.
Oh.
I don't know. Path?
No, Universal, mate.
Oh, gosh.
You just need to pitch that planet.
Well, if I saw the planet, I'd know instantly.
Okay, here we go. Here's another one. This is, I wish you could see Phil's face. I love being the quiz master here because I know what all the answers are.
I think that's Universal.
It is Universal.
Why are you trying to trick me?
It's a trick question. They're both Universal. That was the old one and the new one.
Oh,
It's
you
a trick question.
sneaky man, and I got it. You tried to play me out, and I got it right.
Got it. No, it's very impressive. Well
Oh,
done.
gosh.
Okay, this is good, man. I'm enjoying this. Here we go. Another.
There's a little clue in there.
Do you think there was?
Yeah, there's a little clue right
Was it
at
the
very
sound
beginning.
effect?
It's the little sound effect of the puddle,
Yeah.
and that's because there's a little boy fishing on the moon. That's DreamWorks.
This one, yeah, DreamWorks. For my money, best. Even better than 20th Century Fox.
Why is it so good, do you think?
It's just so warm and magical. So John Williams composed, as far as I know. He's a master of those warm brass chords. And here's another one. Now, this one is very tricky, Phil, because it doesn't use instruments in quite the same way. So prepare yourself for a tough one, okay?
Okay.
No, don't answer straight away. Think about it.
I wonder what that could be.
You could get... You could do it.
I think I'm going to say that's MGM.
Why would you say
Maybe
that?
because it's a giant lion roaring.
Okay, that was a stupid intro. You must know this one.
That's the little lampshade. That's Pixar.
Yeah, nice work. That's such a clever one because there's no music in that. But isn't it? You can even picture the little scene, can't you?
Yeah.
That's a great piece of design.
Good sound design there.
They nailed that one. Yeah, true. Easy. How about this? That little last bit. Come on.
I feel like that's a little kid jumping into a pond.
It's not that. No.
Is it not that one?
No.
Oh, this is tricky. The thing with this game is it's sort of the game which you hate because you know it, but you can't.
It's on the tip of your tongue.
Oh, what is it?
You need the visual cue as well.
Yeah, give me a little.
It's kind of related to a chicken or a rooster.
Oh, it's Pathé.
It is Pathé. Well done, man. Yeah, there you go. That's a lovely little trill at the end.
That's with the weird twirling sort of like mobile thing.
Yeah, I love
shadow,
that one. It's great. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Well, that about wraps it up. There's so many production jingles, but to be honest, listeners, I've cut a few out because I've never heard them before in my life, or at least I don't think anyone could place them. But Phil did quite well there.
Well, thanks, man. Maybe we could do this if it's popular. People like it. We could do round 2.
Round 2. What would be in round 2?
I don't know. Maybe we could do like random quotes, like just actors doing random quotes, and you have to guess who the actor is or
guess
the
movie
film.
or something. I quite like the quiz format. Listeners, tell us if you played that game. Please, I can't imagine anyone ever would. But if you do use it, then let us know and tell us how many you got.
What grade would you give me? What mark?
I would probably give you a B+.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Exceeds expectations.
Good try harder though.